Hey guys, thanks for watching my channel. If you enjoy watching my channel, please like and subscribe. Click that little button there, click that little bell there, click something, just click, alright? And comment down there. That's wrong. Don't go down there, just comment down there, alright? So, this is an intro because we need to put something at the beginning of the videos. Because I've had some complaints that I'm very arrogant and rude. And I don't mean to be, it's just my videos, sometimes we don't have enough time at the beginnings. So, I'll say, let's hope you enjoy this one. Right guys, EdShed, Monday morning, February, back in the shed. Now, thanks for all the people watching, and thanks for whatever else, but anyway, I heard a video the other day, and actually I could have heard myself talking. I think it was me. Anyway, I mentioned a few things about old cars, and obviously, like I say, they are, by their nature, things that you want to do or you don't want to do. Now, obviously, I want to do them. That was the subject of my channel. Fix a few cars, or die trying, and I'm doing them really for me, but I'm videoing them really for the future, for you, and also for the fact that I'll be immortal. I'll be on YouTube forever, ever. Anyway, enough of that dribble, and back to what we're actually doing. Now, torsion bars had to side completely, and I've got a list. Now, the list is horrendous. And the list keeps getting longer. The more work I do, the more I find wrong. So, for the minute, I'm putting the torsion bars up, a whole spline. I don't know whether you can see down in there. Probably you can't. But I'll take you down it. Can you see that? See that thing? Alright, you can't. I'll go underneath. Anyway, yeah, so basically my lift's a pain in the ass because it goes right across where the torsion bars go. So for the minute, I'm trying to do this. And what I've done is, it was, oh yeah, not torsion bar. Yeah, well, I've done all that. But I actually don't want to disturb that. Simple reason I can get the bolts out. They were tight to go in, and these come off a lot easier. Now these are a bigger coarser spline, so you get like a hole of vernier. Now I've marked it, look, depth punch and a centre punch. That's how much I've gone round. That much. Now I've got the top ball joint off, I've got everything disconnected. I've got it supported on the ramp. Now I could let it down a bit more, and I might get another whole spline. But then I think it might be too high. So what I'm going to do, I'm finally seeing all the things that are going to trap, like the battery cables and all this stuff that should be taped up to the frame rails. Anyway, what we done. So, yeah, as you can see, that's my dilemma. Not really a big problem. If the exhaust was on, it'd be actually impossible, but thankfully the exhaust ripped itself off. That side's going to be a bit tighter because there's a bit less room over that side, but we're not going to come disillusioned. We know what we're going to do. We're going to support it, take the bolts out, and beat some bells of shit out of it, and that should slide off. I'm hoping I can get down through there with a chisel without doing any damage. That's my plan anyway. There's a few things I'm missing actually. So there's the reinforcement plates from the engine at the bottom of the sub. Not that this thing's ever going to do any real serious competition, but we'll get them done. Finding some bits and pieces that are sort of need split pins. I don't know whether that's factory, is it? Is that factory? No, I don't know. Maybe that one's tighter. Oh, no, that one's not tighter either. Well, considering we being the road in it, we only lost a nut off, a rubber and a nut off of there. So I'm not going to get and say to myself, oh, it's dangerous. Classic car's dangerous. It was always going to have a refit. It was only ever chucked together for the Saturday, for the Sunday, just so I said I've done it. But yeah, I mean, obviously, like, if you look at this drivel, and you look at it, you see this thing in the videos come from a wreck to this. Now, some people still say it's a wreck, and possibly they probably hate it, but possibly they haven't got one. So let's imagine that if you had one, and you loved it, and you wanted to chuck it together, you'd be doing it. Now, I would like to point out something here, just very, very quickly, that I started my channel because my cousin died of COVID, and he never had an E-Type, but he was fit, healthy, Royal Marine, and it got him, and I didn't think it would get any member of my family, so as I said, I figured that everything's just in memories, and yeah, there's videos of him dancing, whatever, but I don't know whether that's for the future generation, if they ever find these little tapes, you know, when it's all covered in grass and somebody turns it on and goes, oh, YouTube, look at that, E-Type, what a wreck. And it'll be totally restored in the garage. I've got to get all these clamps on. See all these? These were put on, but never got bolted up. So that's all got to be done. I mean, everything got on there, and considering it was only ever going to go down the roundabout, it never was going to make any difference. And the horns never got connected. I think they're X-Type. They are X-Type. Well, it's Jaguar horns. Put them together. It's got Jaguar horns on it. Oh, look. They've actually got... That's the ones... Because it's... what's his name? They've got a piggyback. Have they? Yeah. Those are the connections to the horn. Those are the connections to the horn. And those are the piggyback to do the twin tone. Okay, and obviously these need altering. As you can see here, this is the main battery cable. This is that thing. This pulley's loose, as we know, because we undid it, and we got a bit of a leak from that seal there. So what we'll do is we'll pop that off and have a look. We can't do anything with that seal. All we can do is work some instant gasket into it, dry it all out, and pray. I don't know. If it's gone, it's gone. It's going to lose oil even faster than they normally lose oil. But anyway, everything else seems okay. So I'll get you out of here now and say, look, you've had your fair share of looking at this crap. As I said before, some of this, it all seems great, but when you're young, I think there's a water and oil up a leak from that there. I think there's a bit of a leak up there and all. I know there's a couple of weeps in some of the brake pipes. Calipers have gone a bit crusty. Oh dear. I'm going to need redoing, repainting again. Well, so hopefully he comes and gives an arm on that. And anything else? Oh God! Well, that's one side. Yeah. Looks alright. I don't know. Sorry guys, I just drifted off there for a few seconds. I drifted off to point out that gear stick has come off. It's coming off. That's all ready, as you know, from the other day. But yeah, torsion bars. And a set of wheels. I want about a set of wheels. I don't like these wheels. I've got some powder coated steels, easy cleans up in the attic. I think it's about time maybe they came out and went on one of the cars. So that's possibly what it's going to get. But I'm going to get all the things sorted first. And as I said, that front timing case cover means taking the head off. It's tight as bugger in there on the gasket. It'll be stuck. So if you pull it out, you're going to break that gasket. So I don't know. I don't want to get involved with that. Maybe I should just do another engine sometime in my life. Yeah, that's just a dream. That's part with the oil. Oil's cheap. It will be. Anyway, so enough of that crap. Lee, if you're going to assemble something, do it. But yeah, like I said, if you're going to do a car, you don't do it for money. You don't do it for the fact that you're going to be sort of like, people are going to go, oh, isn't that lovely? You're doing it for you, because people are not going to say it's lovely, because it's not what they want. And I'll do you a little video one of these days, and I'll tell you a little story about a psychiatrist. Talk to you soon. Bye. Right guys, the old EdShed E-Type list. As you can see, the list is life. Now, some of us do get it wrong. Right, so there's only one spline adjustment on them back torsions, and it's only one spline. You can't get two. If you go two, there's no way you can get the top wishbone back in. So I've gone with one, which gives me 30.5. Now it's obviously higher than it was because I've got the centre bunch mark on the torsion bar, so I know it's gone up by one spline. If I go two splines, you can't get it in. So that's the end of that. I'm sure if I take the front out, but then that means beating the torsion bar through and then jacking it, and then I'm not doing it. So I'm going to go with what I've got. This side's the same. I'm going to take this one up one spline as well, and hopefully if this one comes up, this side is about an inch lower than this side at the moment, so there's no shocks or nothing on there. I had to put the shock back on. I did assemble it all, and I'd gone the wrong way. I actually went down to the front end even lower than it was, so I don't get it right all the time. I didn't get it right that time anyway. So, as I said, that is a sort of just a sort of like an ordeal. For the simple reason is, most people would do it the opposite way. I, like a fool, did it my way, and my way was the hard way. But then with no exhaust, that was easy. I got two nice new bolts in there and got them up tight. There was only one bolt that was any good, the other one was stripped. So now I've got to sort this. I found a gator in the stores, so we got a gator. So on the list, we can get a pen and we can start kicking things off. Got to find that rubber here for here. There's a new O-ring for them. You can see that's just weeping. I don't know whether it's weeping out the heat unit itself or it's out I don't know. I need to get a little torch and have a look. I can't see whether it's coming out of there or it's coming out this unit. I mean, it could be coming out this unit, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's an old unit. It's just second hand on it, so we'll see. To be continued on that. Alternator bracket. And take the alternator off is the next thing. I'm going to need a drink though. And I can do the gate when I do this, when I reassemble it, and I put a clutch bolt into the bottom there. I've got to tighten it out there. And I found these. They're in the toolbox. So I've got the rubber for there. So that's that. Still got to sort out the crank seal, or whatever I'm going to try and do with the crank seal. For the temporary fix, I'm just going to try and do the best I can with it, and we'll hope. We'll hope, guys. Should we hope? Yes, let's hope. I'm not taking all the bits again. I'm not. All right, you hear me? I'm not. If I do anything, I'll rob the other engine out that red one and put it in here, and then this will have triples, that'll have twins. Then I'll do this engine if I have to, or if not, I'll do another engine. I've got 3 more down the bottom, so we can do another engine in a bit. I just don't want to take that one out at the moment. With that light and flow, oh God, does it seem to rev all right? Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, so there you go. So we're getting the list, we're getting on with it. We've done the 40, we've done the Simo, the 40, now we're doing this. All of these are going to be ready for driving in the summer, so get ready, guys. You might see this one out and about relatively soon. And this time I'm going to make sure all the bolts are tight and it's got split pins in everything, alright? And I'm going to make sure that we get the dash stop on. And the seat panel, and the door. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. I really don't care. I want to get the tailgate locking. I'm going to need some help with that, though. I need to lift that up. Got a few issues with that. And we need to give it a good wash or a clean, because like I say, she's covered in dust. But, set of wheels. Now, that's the other thing I'm going to sort out. I was going to say, wheels. Oh, Jack. Went flying there. Right, set of wheels. Put that thinking cap on. Can I have a look around? Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, I might be back. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever. What will be, will be. Talk to you soon. Bye.